She said, take your time, it's no rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, it's no rush.
High volume.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe if you like my vibe, like the video, comment down below your thoughts, and yes, let's get started. Okay, it's currently Thursday and we're actually about to head out. Yeah, I am actually dressed. Let me show you the outfit. I am wearing this gray top, some black pants, and yeah, just some simple jewelry. So the plan for the day, if you watched my previous vlog, I did join a book club. So I did buy the book that they were reading for this month, even though it's like a week and a few days to go for the end of the month, because we are meeting again for the monthly book review next week. But I bought the book because I'm like, I want to read it and it sounded interesting. So here it is. It's called Medusa. It's called Medusa by Ayana Gray. And I thought it's interesting because it's basically about Medusa, you know, the gods and the goddesses and all that. I just began it yesterday. I bought it on Tuesday, but it didn't come because of the strike stuff. So there were no like riders available. So it actually came yesterday and I read a few pages. So yeah, I want to like really go. I really want to move with this book by the time the book club comes up, so that I also partake in the discussion like properly, that I'm not lost. But so far it's interesting. Yeah, so I want to go and read this. So we're going to Science Center. I was actually gonna go to the library. Funny enough, ever since they've opened, which has been like years, beyond years, I have never gone there. I have no idea why. I just didn't see the point. But I want to go there because in the afternoon we're finally going to go watch the Michael Jackson movie. Yes, I know I am late to the party on that one, but I'm like, yeah, let me just go watch it. I mean, I feel like I've had enough opinions, but I'm just like, let me just go and see it for myself and see if it's what they're saying. Oh no. Yeah, that's the plan for the day. That is the plan for the day. So I'm about to head out. I've ordered my Uber and yeah, let's get going.
It's all for you.
You guys, I am here. I have arrived. A point to note, they're actually no longer called the library. They are called Tres Amigos. Tres Amigos. So yeah, I don't know why they changed the name, but they did. So yeah, I'm happy because I came and I found a little reading nook in one of the hexagons. So at least I can be a bit private when I read. I'm actually an hour and a half early because the movie is at 1:45. It's currently 11:45. Yeah, it's currently 11:45. So basically I have like a good 1.5 hours to read. I think I'll just get like a coffee or something and yeah, get to the book. You know, the coffee is already here. That was pretty quick, like in less than 5 minutes basically, because I ordered, I think like 3 minutes ago, but it's here. I ordered that cappuccino, a double. I'm gonna give it a taste before we continue. I also ordered a salad because apparently where I'm seated, you have to order a certain amount of money, like if you're spending more than an hour there. That's new, but anyway, I don't mind because I just got a salad, so fine. Let's give the coffee a taste. It's really good. I love the art on top. I showed you guys. It's really cute. But it's good. It's a double. I love it strong. Yep. That's the stuff. Food is here. I thought we'd give it a taste together before I continue reading. And yeah, before I set things up. It looks really yummy actually. This chicken salad looks really good. It has like, it has some potatoes, chicken. I can see like the lettuce, tomatoes. It looks really good. So I think I'll just bite into it, try and get everything in the first bite, and then we see how it is. Yeah. actually really good. The chicken is really grilled to perfection, if I can say. It's very moist, but you can still taste like the char of the smoke and stuff. Yeah, it's really good. So I'm gonna eat this, read, and yeah, just chill and wait for the movie. We still have about a whole hour to go. The food came really quick, so yeah. Guys, we are done with our meal and book. The book is really interesting. I've not gotten that far, but it's hitting, okay? It is hitting so far. Definitely get it if you're into like the God Wars and drama and politics of it. It's really nice so far, so I can't wait to continue when I get home. But yeah, it's currently almost 15 minutes to the movie. I'm at the cinema washroom. Yeah, just about to chill and wait for it to start.
Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you.
Guys, we are back home, okay? Back from the movie. All I can say is I personally enjoyed it. Like, I was this close to just getting off my seat and, you know, when you know, a bad played thriller, like I really like the movie. I really like the movie. His nephew did a really good job. He should win an award or something. Like, it was giving at a Michael Jackson show. Okay, it was really nice. But I do agree with some of the criticism that I had seen online. Number one, I didn't hear You Rock My World, and I wanted to hear that song. So that's a no for me. That's a point. That's a negative for me. I wanted to hear that song. And then also, I get when people said that it's not really like raw, you know? Because you know when you hear like you're doing a documentary or like a biopic, is it called a biopic? Of such a huge celebrity like that, of course you expect there to be like raw moments, like emotion, like storytelling, like background, like down in the nitty gritty, you know. But this one was very like shallow, if I do say so. It was very shallow. Like, be 1 minute he's a kid, yeah, he's growing up, the Jackson 5. Next he's grown. Next, his father, we see he's controlling, but that we don't really go deep into why or whatnot. Next, they're just performing. Next, he leaves the Jackson 5, and we don't get like a backstory of even the brothers or how they felt or whatnot. It was quite shallow in that aspect, in the storytelling aspect. But I was just there enjoying the music, to be quite honest. I enjoyed the music, but I do get it. Yeah, I would say you should watch it. Definitely watch it. I think it's, yeah, but I think today was its last day screening, so I guess now it's out there, I guess. But yeah, we are back home. Yeah, it's currently 5 p.m. The movie ended like an hour ago. So yeah, I'm back home. I'm probably gonna just like chill for the rest of the day. Finish up. I didn't even finish the food that I bought because I was so full. So I'll probably eat that and continue with my novel that I'm currently enjoying. So I'll talk to you guys next. Guys, it is a few days later. It is Saturday. Yes, it's early in the morning. I'm actually about to head out because I'm meeting with my sister. I was supposed to be going for a little walk. Then we may or may not go for shopping. We need a few things, but I don't know if we'll go to right now or like later in the day. We'll decide. But yeah, I'm also supposed to run a few errands like at the mall and stuff, so that is the plan. I'm dressed a bit sporty today. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Yeah, so because we're walking, I just have on this green it's like a mint green, I was gonna say lime. A mint green pair of pants. These are actually my sister's. So yeah, then I just have on a sports bra and a jacket, and I will be wearing a cape because it's a bit sunny outside and we are going to walk. So yeah, I'm about to order my Uber and get going. Yo, we are here, we are walking. My sister got me a Red Bull, sugar-free, period. So I'm just walking. Wanna say hi? Hi! Look, yeah, the sun is out, but it's not too hot. It's not too hot, but for sure we should have chosen a better time, like the evening. But oh well, here we are. This summer love. Yeah. AOB. Tell them what time it is. Let's go. Out of all the guys that approach me, walking up to me like they know me. guys, it is some time later, actually a lot of time later. After the walk, basically came back, took a shower, and I went to take a nap. Yeah, and I've just been chilling for the rest of the afternoon. Nothing crazy. I did go to the hair salon to, you know, make my hair, but yeah, done nothing much. It's currently dinner time. I am having dinner today. It's usually my cheat day, Saturday, so I'm just having, of course, some fries and some chicken because why not? And to keep it healthy, I do have some watermelon slices. Yeah, but we're just chilling. We're watching Bloodhounds on Netflix with my sister. It's basically like a Korean action series type thing going on. Yeah, that is it for today. Nothing much happened. It was pretty chill. So from me, it is good night. Welcome to this week's episode of Style Sessions. Yes, guys, how has your week been? Mine has been good, actually. Maybe because I didn't go to work on Monday and Tuesday because of the strike stuff. I don't know. So I got to like sleep a bit, but did I not? I was still a bit occupied, but at least I got to wake up when I wanted to wake up. So that's a good thing. And yeah, other than that, it was okay. Pretty chill. Yeah, so let's get started with what I watched for the week. Of course, first we're gonna be putting on I'm feeling a little blonde today, this time round, so we're gonna do my blonde wig, my ash blonde wig, and yeah, see how that comes out. So let me put it on real quick and then we get started. Okay, she is on, so let us get started. One of the first things that I did watch was in this okay, I don't want to call it anime, but it's an adult animation. It's called Devil May Cry. Yeah, it doubles along the lines of anime, but the writers are not Asian. It's American based. It's American based, and it's really nice. Sort of along the same lines as Invincible, but it doesn't have superheroes. It's more so about like a guy who has like superhuman powers, and his work is to like capture and kill or eliminate demons and monsters. So yeah, it's really fun. The first season came out a few years ago. So was it a few years ago or last year? One of those. So the second season is out this year. It came out actually this week. So I did watch it and it was absolutely amazing. Like, yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I feel like the best thing I can compare it to is Invincible. So if you liked Invincible, you like this one. It's just animation, a lot of action stuff, and it's really cool. Really cool. Like, I'm already waiting for the third one if they're gonna do it. But yeah, it was really, really nice. So another thing that I did watch, it's called Unchosen. It is on Netflix. It's pretty recent. So yeah, the best I can say is it's about this, like, it's UK based, and it covers this whole cult type of thing, you know. It's not facts, it's drama fiction, but it just covers like how the UK has a bunch of cults. So it just covers how, I guess, one may enter a cult or be, yeah, or leave a cult, yeah, because it's called Unchosen. So basically one of the main characters becomes unchosen. Like, it's not this cult type of things where if you're among them, you're chosen, you know, don't interact with outside people, sin, worldly stuff. So basically they don't even use like technology. They just use, I think the most they have in terms of technology is like they use cars, of course, and like ovens and microwaves, but they do not have any phones, no laptops, no computers, nothing. Yeah, so it just covers this girl who she's married to one of the guys who are leaders. It does star this guy from, it stars the guy from Sex Education, the main guy. I've forgotten his name, but I'll have his picture up. Yeah, it stars him as well. So he's married to this girl, you know, and he's like a leader in the church or stuff like that. But of course his wife starts to doubt a few things because one day their kid drowns in like a river, but they're saved by an outsider, and it was a man. So she starts to like, of course people say like she can't interact with him, but she's like, that person saved my kid, I should at least thank him, da 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 da. And yeah, not to spoil too much, long story short, the guy is actually like a runaway, a fugitive. He basically murdered somebody and he went to jail, and yeah, he's like a fugitive. So they take him into the cult, like he's accepted, because you know there they don't even have technology, so they don't really know what's going on outside. But yeah, this guy starts killing people over there. He starts killing people. The girl does notice because she takes a trip to like town, like normal civilization one day, and she goes to a tech shop and just asks like if she can Google. Like she was suspecting him a bit, but yeah, she ends up finding out that he is a murderer, and he starts doing murder things now in their community. So long story short, they do escape, but he stays, the murderer stays, and actually becomes one of the leaders, like the leader of the cult. Like I feel like this thing is so crazy. So yeah, it basically unpacks like, are these things even true? Do they just be having anybody lead them? Like I feel like some of these things are just crazy to me, but it's pretty interesting if you're into that type of stuff. It's pretty interesting. Okay, eyebrows are done. Let us continue. I'm gonna be using our Maybelline foundation today. Okay, so another thing that I did watch this week, or I'm currently watching because I've not finished it, is it's a Korean show. I don't know, it's not a K-drama because it's more action based. So yeah, it's a Korean show. It's called Bloodhounds, and it is also on Netflix if you're a fan of the Korean sector. Yeah, it's called Bloodhounds. It basically centers around he's a boxer and his mother is in debt, so he ends up like taking up a job as a bodyguard, and in order to like repay the debt. So it covers a lot of like action stuff, a lot of the gang stuff, and you know, criminal type thing, yeah, and loan sharks type thing, you know. It's basically, that's the best I can describe it without giving a proper spoiler. It's really nice though. It's very action based, very grotesque in how they fight. Like there's a lot of fighting going on in that show, but it's really nice. It has 2 seasons, so I watched the first season. I'm now currently on the second, and yeah, it's going on well. Our Maybelline concealer. Yeah, so I think that's most of what I watched this week. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this makeup, and then we see the final look.
Trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really feel direction? Really wanna give you all, but flexing for the old friends. Not that one is way that you do it the most. We take a picture, keep posting.
I get sent on my own. I was tripping off. I used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't sleeping so long. Probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should.
Okay, well, I am here to close off the video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.